Serbo semech.
Xeral shock. Sudupner.
Sangmoir. Serbo sudup.
Ner semech.
Serbo sut.
Ner mech.
Serbut.
Nerech. Xeral shock.
Sangmoir.
Xeral moir.
Song shock.
Swar shock.
On a street somewhere in the middle of town, a street for passing through, for going elsewhere, a street where people avoid each other. There is no one here they wish to touch. Strangers. On a street of solitude sits the Serbut. Most come here by accident. They sort of find themselves here, and when they do, they move a little quicker and are a little more careful not to brush against anyone. But there are others who seek the solitude found only here. They seek to be with others to whom they do not relate, to whom they cannot relate. They seek to voice their isolation. They don't come here to overcome it. They know in their hearts, in their souls, that they are alone. It is one thing to find solitude in nature, to be alone with yourself, to open to the trees, the rivers and the sky. But there are some forms of solitude that are not a matter of choice, but are rather a matter of human nature, of the inability of one being to truly tell everything to another. There comes a time when one looks at those at hand and thinks, feels all that cannot be shared. Some choose to retreat, to hide within, perhaps even to disappear. But others seek to affirm. They want to know if this is real. So they can go to places where everyone wants to be alone, where one is not alone in feeling isolation, where the world tells one, yes, it's true, one is truly alone. And so one comes here, to the street of solitude, to the Serbut, the shop of loneliness. One wanders through the crowds and enters the shop. A plain little shop, mostly empty, free of the clutter of life. One shelf circles the room, and sitting on it are the 24 bowls, the most delicate of pottery, almost transparent clay, fit to hold nothing more than air, When first made, they were plain, featureless, differing only in size and shape. But over countless years, lines have appeared on the insides of the bowls, as if something in the air drew, etched the bowls, runes of a language never known on this world. Letters on the inner sides of the bowls, letters whose shapes speak of other sounds, other visions, of other meaning. Nerech, swarech, shoch, nerech, nerech. If only one knew the key. Nerech, nerech. Each bowl has its own set of runes, and the runes keep changing, as if someone, something, perhaps many things, are trying to talk, to say something. Here in the shop of solitude, Serbuk Swarech, Swarbuk, Swakech, Swar. It is very quiet in here. The letters silently appear and disappear. At times the only motion is the running of these soundless words. Swar, 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 swarech, shock, shock. When people do enter, they push the air before them. Most people create big puffs of air sweeping around the shop. But the seekers of solitude just slightly move the air. Move it so that it catches the scratches in the bowls. The bowls vibrate. They make the air vibrate, and columns of monologues arise from each bowl. Rise, spread, and weave together in conversations from other worlds. It's as if human currents provide their only chance to dialogue. Soft currents. Currents from those seeking solitude. The seekers who walk around the room and feel the different pools of talk. In their solitude, in their separation from their own world, in their small movements, they touch and are touched by what lies beyond. And perhaps their words are carried to other bowls, in other shops, on other worlds. Serbuk Nurech, Swarth Shock.